Hi, welcome back to House of Prep. My name is Jerry. I live just outside of Nashville here in Tennessee, and it's Thursday, and I've got a hodgepodge mess here. So I'm going to sort through this. I've got some good deals on a couple things. I want to talk about Keystone, and get your typing fingers ready because we've got a couple things I'm going to ask you to do, and you can jump in. First, number one, jump in the comments. Let me know how your area is doing. And I'm going to talk about my area. We're going to talk about stores. We can talk about any shortages, items in general, not just has to be food, and price of gas, maybe some shrinkflation, maybe some items that are shrinking, companies trying to save money but not lowering the price. In fact, they're raising the price. So let's talk. So I'm going to move some of this out of the way. First off, let's talk about Keystone. Now, last Thursday, if you haven't watched last Thursday, go back and watch that. I pulled out all kinds of supplies. That was kind of like more of a supply video and some showing you what a couple totes can hold. And one of the totes had a bunch of Keystone meat in it. Now, I was listening. I was reading some of your all's comments. Some of you were saying, hey, where can I find Keystone? My area doesn't sell them. My local stores, I'm having a hard time finding them. So typically, I get them at my Walmart. And I've read some of your other comments. Some of you found them in other stores, some of the dollar stores, different places. And typically, $7, $8, $9, depending on which ones you get. Some people are asking, hey, can I get them online? Couple things to that. Yes, you can buy Keystone online from different avenues. You can get them straight from the Keystone company. You can get them from Amazon. You can buy them from Walmart.com. Now, just keep in mind, some folks have had some issues with dents and the way they've been packaged. I have personally not run into any horror stories yet. I've been very fortunate. Maybe it's my region that I'm in. I haven't had any disgruntled employees boxing up my stuff yet. So some of you said, hey, prices are going up or becoming harder to find. So real quick, beef, the hamburger meat, those types of meats, the beef meats, I can't find them online now. And I didn't check the Keystone company, but like checking Amazon, prices are through the roof. Walmart.com, they have the chicken, they have turkey for my region anyway, where I can order them and have them delivered to my house. But the beefs and hamburger beef, you're just not seeing them. My local Walmart, when I went in to go shopping, all they had was chicken, Keystone, no beef. No meats like that. So that's the update about Keystone. So eggnog, only a handful of these were left. I went ahead and got one. This may be my last eggnog purchase of the season. This one's by a company, Purity. Sometimes Walmart used to make a great value, but I don't know if y'all noticed they have not made an eggnog this year. At least my area hasn't. I've looked. My Walmart does not have Great Value Walmart, this eggnog, this whole Christmas season or holiday seasons. And so, but yeah, these are expensive. This was like almost $5. So it's a quart. So it's kind of a hot commodity right now, but you know what? I had to get my fix. So that was a fun purchase. Before we talk about some other stuff, let's talk about some good deals I got, some good prices. Let's start with this. Some sirloin steaks. $6.94 a pound. It wasn't on sale, but I needed to get some for Christmas morning breakfast. So this is the second thing we're going to jump on. Get your fingers ready. Jump in the comments. Let me know any fun Christmas season food traditions that you do. It could be a unique dessert. It could be a unique meal. What I do with these steaks is usually I'll grill them. Christmas morning, I'll be out there on the grill and I'll bring them inside, cut them up, slice them up, make omelets. Saute up some mushrooms, maybe some tomatoes, some onion, green pepper. Got plenty of eggs. See, like you can see, I'm already stocking up, getting extra eggs on hand. Making Christmas steak omelets. It's a fun tradition. I've always done it for the kids. The kids always like it. Joy does like my omelets, so that's a bonus. So for Christmas Eve this year, I think it's just going to be Joy and I. for the eve. We've got some other plans I'll talk about in a minute. So I was looking, I was like, what can I do that's unique? Something that I haven't done like on a Christmas Eve meal where it's just a couple of us. Something that's fun. We can make it special, make some memories. I got some of these sirloin kebabs and they were discounted. I'm probably gonna have to, it's dated the 16th. So I'm gonna have to freeze these just to kind of have them ready. And there's plenty here for 2 people, absolutely plenty. And I'm thinking about taking one chicken breast and cutting that up, having a little bit of a chicken flavor. And then again, some onions, maybe a couple tomato pieces, some green peppers, just whatever, maybe even some large shrimp. So that's a fun meal that I'm putting together for Christmas Eve. And great prices again. I mean, do you remember when I was making videos every Thursday all during this last year, and I was talking about how it's so hard to find anything marked down anymore? Now, it's not a huge markdown. I mean, you can see, but hey, a buck's a buck, right? $1's a dollar, we'll take it. And I'll take that as a win. So here's another win, another markdown. Now this is going to be, we got a lot of meats. We're whoops, there we go. We're going to be in a meat coma for Christmas, it sounds like. Because then on Christmas Day, we're getting together with family, and I believe there'll be turkey and ham. That's why I'm going with other stuff. Does that make sense? Trying to come up with some different unique meals. Now, Christmas Eve, we're hosting a lot of our kids. We're all getting together, and they're coming over, and I figured this is going to be really good. Joy does a really good job with a crock pot. Doing these kind of like a Boston butt roast, but it's just the pork shoulder butt roast. And again, it's marked down. So you can see it was normally $23, got it for $16. And I'm gonna have to put this in the freezer though, because it's obviously, short dated. So that's a phenomenal grab right there. And that's a big chunk, we'll cut it in half. It has the bone in it. Usually I get the one with the bone out, but those weren't marked down. So we're going with some great finds today. I was kind of excited about that. Let's see. We got a minute or two. Just for the fun section, again, jump in the comments. Let me know as we're talking about this last things. Just kind of let me know, maybe some good finds you found this week for the holidays. And look, guys, my thumbnail. Let's talk about that for a second. So, mashed potatoes, instant potatoes, gravies, gravy packs, jars of gravies, cans of gravies, all the different individual packs, the big boxes of potatoes, all that stuff. Wow, almost gone. And it's just all those Christmas dinner sides that are starting to disappear. So I hope that you've got yours. I hope that you guys are getting stocked for Christmas. If you haven't already, you may want to go out now. And before the crowds start really picking up and all that last minute shopping takes place. Even the bread aisle. Joy, we shop at like Aldi's, HG Hills, Walmart, Kroger's is a local one. And my wife does a lot of the grocery store shopping as well. And even things like my contact solution, the kind that I like, for 3 weeks now, we haven't been able to find it. So even though things are becoming more readily available, there are still items and things that we're struggling with. Bread was getting short, but I picked up plenty of bread. Again, just maybe some like Christmas Eve morning snacks, or saving these for New Year's. It's just nice having some of this on hand. Because remember, here's what you need to consider. A lot of places are shut down Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Not everywhere, but more and more places are doing it. And you just don't want to have to run out and try to find goodies or find snacks or things. Speaking of snacks, I forgot I had these tucked away over here. Oreo time, and I actually wanted to mix it up, got the golden one. So these are just for the Christmas weekend. I'm sure that I'll probably sneak some, knowing me. But guys, enjoy Christmas. Get your favorite goodies. I hope you're making some of your best baked goods, maybe some of your cakes and pies, cookies, Christmas cookies. I hope that you guys are enjoying your family this week coming up and making memories. But keep an eye on what's going on. Just right now, like I said, supplies are coming, but we're still struggling. Restaurants are still struggling. Employees are an issue. And I don't like talking about a lot of negative things, but it's things that impact our lives. It impacts us. It impacts our shopping. It impacts things that we buy for our everyday meals. And that's why I like to show groceries and things that I buy, showing you that, hey, things are still readily available, but some things, as we talk, are hard to get, or they'll be the last of something. And then it gives you guys a chance to comment and let me know what you all think. So you guys take care. Hope you have a great day. And hey, weekend's almost here. So you all take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.